Have you ever stopped to ponder the essence of joy in our lives? It's a question that might seem simple at first glance, but the more you delve into it, the more profound it becomes. Joy. It's a word we often use interchangeably with happiness, yet it signifies something much deeper, much more enduring. While happiness is a fleeting emotion, often tied to external circumstances and fleeting moments, joy is a state of being, a sense of contentment and peace that permeates our lives, regardless of the comings and goings of happiness. It's a universal pursuit, this quest for joy. Every individual, every culture, every faith is in its own way seeking this elusive state of being. We strive for it in our personal relationships, in our careers, in our passions. We chase after it in our quests for success, for achievement, for recognition. And yet, more often than not, true joy seems to slip through our fingers, just out of reach. If we pause for a moment and observe, we might notice that joy often appears in the most unexpected places, in the simplest of moments. It's in the laughter of a child, the beauty of a sunset, the quietude of a peaceful morning. It's in the satisfaction of a job well done, the warmth of a kind gesture, the comfort of a loved one's presence. And here's a thought. Could it be that our pursuit of joy is intrinsically linked to our spirituality? That our striving for joy is, in fact, a striving for a deeper connection with the divine, with the essence of our being, with the source of all creation? Could it be that joy is not just an emotion, but a spiritual state, a reflection of our innermost self, a manifestation of our divine nature? This is not to say that joy is reserved for the religious or the spiritually inclined. Far from it. Joy is a universal experience, a universal aspiration. It is a testament to our shared humanity, to our collective yearning for meaning, for purpose, for connection. And so we ask ourselves, what does God say about joy? In the Christian Bible, joy is a recurring theme. In fact, it is a fundamental part of the Christian faith, interwoven into the very fabric of the scriptures. Let's consider a few examples. There's Nehemiah 8:10, which says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." This isn't a casual, fleeting happiness dependent on circumstances. Rather, it's a deep-seated joy that comes from knowing and trusting God. It's a joy that provides strength in times of trouble, peace in the midst of turmoil, and resilience in the face of adversity. Another significant mention of joy can be found in Psalm 16:11. "You make known to me the path of life. In your presence, there is fullness of joy." This verse emphasizes that true joy is found in the presence of God. It's not about the material things we accumulate or the accolades we receive. It's about our relationship with God, the creator of all things, and the love he bestows upon us. The Apostle Paul, in his letter to the Galatians, lists joy as one of the fruits of the Holy Spirit. In Galatians 5:22-23, he writes, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." Here, joy is not just an emotion, but a virtue, a spiritual gift that grows within us as we walk with the Holy Spirit. In the book of Philippians, Paul, even while imprisoned, speaks about joy in the midst of suffering. He says in Philippians 4:4, "Rejoice in the Lord always. Again I will say, rejoice." This joy isn't dependent on our circumstances, but on our relationship with God. It's a joy that doesn't deny the reality of pain and suffering, but finds hope and peace in God's promises. All these verses and many more illustrate a profound truth. Joy in Christianity is not a mere feeling. It's a state of being, a deep-rooted assurance that comes from a relationship with God. It's a divine gift, a fruit of the Holy Spirit. Thus, joy in Christianity is a divine gift, a fruit of the Holy Spirit. Across different religions, joy is a universal spiritual experience. As we journeyed through various faiths, we uncovered that joy, this ethereal feeling of happiness and fulfillment, isn't confined to a single religion. It's a profound spiritual experience that transcends religious, uniting us all in a shared quest for inner peace and contentment. Christianity, for instance, speaks of joy as a divine gift, a beacon of light in the darkness. It's a testament to the love and grace of the Creator, illuminating the path for the faithful, leading them towards spiritual fulfillment. While the sources and expressions of joy might differ across religions, its essence remains the same. It's a feeling of inner peace, a sense of fulfillment that stems from faith, compassion, and gratitude. It's a testament to our shared humanity, our shared spiritual journey. In this quest for joy, we find common ground. We find shared values and experiences that bridge religious and cultural divides. We find a profound to the divine, a link that transcends our individual beliefs and unites us in a shared pursuit of spiritual fulfillment. So as we delve deeper into our spiritual journeys, let's celebrate this universality of joy. Let's cherish this shared spiritual experience, this feeling of fulfillment that transcends religious boundaries. Let's embrace the joy that springs from faith, compassion, and gratitude, and let it guide us towards inner peace and spiritual fulfillment. In our quest for joy, we find a profound connection to the divine, a shared spiritual journey that unites us all.